Yes, it's working. It's working. Yes, it's working. Ah, shit. It's working. Yes, it's working. Ah, shit. It's working. That should be better. Actually, no, like 30's fine. 30's fine. Okay, I will be going through this. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you the shit. I've been going through the Kaishi 1.5k deck. It's pretty nice. I genuinely like it. It is a good deck, yes. But it is very annoying to go through this shit because you're looking at fucking hieroglyphs and trying to guess what they mean, which is not the most fun activity one could ask for. It's not too bad though. It's fine, low-key. Like, I've done it up until here, which is, this is Tomodachi, like a friend or something. This is you, which means to say this is Yukuri. I don't know what that. I don't remember Yukuri. Yokar. Oh, this means to do it slowly, slow or something. Yeah, the adjective slowly, which is weird. I have weird mnemonics for some of these, like for this other preview card. Like if I do
ゆっくりもっとゆっくり話してください
like Yokari slow down or something. It's weird. For like the Tomodachi one is a good example. This is more so what I mean by previews. Where the fuck is my preview? Yeah, here we go.
友達
友達とレストラン
I
に
do,
行きました
yeah. You see this? This is the Tomodachi guy from Tomodachi game. He's riding on a horse and he's stabbing someone. That's the mnemonic for this. Like, that's a visual mnemonic. The other one was a auditory one, and I have an Excalibur. Where the fuck is it? Like, yeah, I have it open. It was just not cached. I have this like Excalibur whiteboard that has all of my mnemonics up until now. I've only done like 2 days. I will be like naming these days wise. I remember, which is fine, low key. Like, I don't mind, but it's cool. And like have one dashboard per month for like all the new mnemonics I make, which would be cool. Yeah, I made this a lot more compact because the last one was like very badly spaced. That's pretty much it. It's fun. Today we will be going to like, the fuck is it called? Thai Kim's Guide to Grammar. Oh my days, we are going places. Okay, this guide was created as a resource for those who want to learn Japanese grammar in a rational, intuitive way. I wanted to do like this other one as well, like Kyori Dolly, or like, is it Cure Dolly? I actually don't know. I think it's Cure Dolly. Let me check. Cure Dolly. Yeah, it's Cure Dolly, I think. Like, it's she's fine, but like this is a lot shorter than like all of her videos, which I'm fine with, but I can get through this in like a couple of hours and then just be fucking done with it, which I want to do today. If I don't understand it, I don't understand it. That's pretty much it, and I don't really give a shit. let's get started. Oh my god. The guide is now available on Google Play, created by something. Oh my days. There's a book for this as well, I think. Where? I don't know what book this is. What is this? I think this is Thai Kim. I'm not sure. I think this is Thai Kim. Yeah, this is the Thai Kim Guide to Grammar. All my days. This is surprisingly a lot longer than I think the online version is, and that's why I'm not going through that, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Yes. Okay. The problem with conventional textbooks. I don't know if anything doesn't have the ability to display Japanese. That's weird. Okay, the problem with conventional textbooks. The problem with conventional textbooks is that they often have full of following rules. They want readers to be able to use functional and polite Japanese as quickly as possible. They don't want to scare readers away with terrifying Japanese scripts and Chinese characters, kanji, and they want to teach you how to say English phrases in Japanese. Traditionally, with Romance languages such as Spanish, these goals present no problem or are non-existent due to the similarities to English. However, because Japanese is different in just about every way, down to the fundamental ways of thinking, these goals create many of the confusing textbooks you see today. These are usually filled with complicated rules and countless number of grammatical. I think I'm already in dark mode. I did that. I am slow. Stop. Shit. Where the fuck is this fucker? Just disable it for the website. I do not need it. This is fine, but like, it's annoying. However, because Japanese is different in just about every way down to either usually filled with complicated contain almost no kanji, so when you finally arrive in Japan, lo and behold, you discover that you can't read menus now, so essentially anything at all, because books decide you aren't smart enough to memorize Chinese characters. The real problem lies in the fact that these books try to teach Japanese with English. They want you to teach you on the first page how to say, "Hi, my name is Smith," but they don't tell you all the arbitrary decisions that were made behind your back. They probably decided to use the polite form, even though learning the polite form before the dictionary form makes no sense. Also, they might have decided to include subjects, even though it's not necessary, and omitted most of the time. In fact, the most common way to say "my name is Smith" is to say Smith. That's because most of the information is understood from the context and is therefore omitted. But do most textbooks explain the way that Japanese works fundamentally? No, because they're too busy pushing you out the door with useful phrases right off the bat. The result results in the confusing mess of "use this if you want to say this type of text," and the reader is left with a feeling of confusion about how these things actually work. The solution to the problem is to explain Japanese from a Japanese point of view. Take Japanese and explain how it works, and forget about trying to force what you want to say in English into Japanese to go along with this. It is also important to explain things in an order that makes sense in Japanese. If you need to know A in order to understand B, don't cover B first because you want to teach a certain phrase. Essentially, what one uses a Japanese guide to learning Japanese. Wow! Insane, a Japanese guide. Systematically, this is just yap from what I see. So I'm just gonna go through it like Simon. I don't think there's anything of value here. I can actually skip this. I'm gonna go like, okay. This is why we have AI, by the way. This is why we have AI. I can do this. Actually, I should like clear my tabs. One sec. Okay. Is there anything here, or can I skip? No, no. Yes, you should read it only. So it's kinda important. Not really though. Should I? Like, it's only like 2 paragraphs, it's fine, okay. This guide is an attempt to systematically build up grammatical structure that makes sense. The make up the Japanese language in a way that makes sense in Japanese. It may not be a practical tool for quickly learning immediately usable phrases such as for travel, however, it will logically create successive building blocks that will result in a solid grammatical foundation. For those of you who have learned Japanese from textbook, you may see some big differences in how the material is ordered and presented. This is because this guide does not seek to forcibly create artificial ties between English and Japanese by presenting the material in a way that makes sense. In English, instead, examples of translations will show you how ideas are expressed in Japanese, resulting in simpler explanations that are easier to understand in the beginning. English translation will also be as literal as possible to convey the Japanese sense of the meaning. This will often result in grammatically incorrect translations. In English, for example, a translation might not have a subject because Japanese does not require one. In addition, since the articles do not exist in Japanese, the translation will not have them as well. And since Japanese does not distinguish between a future action and a general statement such as I will go to the store, I go to the store, no distinction will be made between that and the translation. It is my hope that that's kind of nice. Like, I think they will say this, so I don't really need to note it down. No distinction will necessarily be made in the translation. It is my hope that the explanation of the examples will convey an accurate sense of what the translations will be less lit. What the sentences mean in Japanese. Once the reader becomes familiar and comfortable thinking in Japanese, translation will be less literal in order to make the sentences more readable and focused on the more advanced topics. Be aware that these are the advantages and disadvantages of systematically building a grammatical foundation from the ground up. In Japanese, the most foundational grammatical concepts are often the most difficult to truly understand. This means the hardest part of the language will come first. Textbooks usually don't take this approach. Afraid that this will scare away and frustrate this final. I think I've seen this, like, they just work like quotes, like quotation marks, is So he's just like an advocate for immersion learning as well, like 90% of people on the internet. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Should I turn down my voice? I know. Let's actually see. Heather wants to kill himself. YouTube. I'm gonna, like, I care about my privacy a bit. Heather wants to kill himself. I'm in my subscriptions, so I should pop up. I did not pop up. I'm so slow. Yeah, I'm not popping up right now. I'm just gonna, like, do it from the other browser and check. Oh shit, my balls are hairy. My balls are hairy. Why are my balls so hairy, man? Holy shit, that's insane. Why are my balls so hairy, man? Holy shit, that's insane. Okay, this should be a decent test. How do I sound? Test. Okay, this should be a decent test. How do I sound? Yeah, that works. Well enough. Yeah, that works well enough. We can just hope it's fine. Okay. These scripts. I know most of this. Yeah, we can skip through that intonation. Oh my god, both of them are the same thing. So I think we've been through hiragana and katakana, which is fine. Zashi, small ya, you, and yo. Like, I need to practice this. So, what's the yank link thing? Like, why we select text and enter visual mode? Control AM. So let's just. Oh, that's nice to know. That's actually nice to know. Okay. So currently, like, we have nothing to take note of. How to yank link MEMC. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Okay, anyways. I should probably get my earphones. One sec. I just don't use my smarts. Have you ever felt like that? No, I haven't. You're fucking stupid, man. Karimashita. Oh my god. Okay, we are going to listen to Zamshu as well. I only pretty much listen to like 2 songs, so it's not gonna be an issue. Yep. Yeah, this is fine, I think this is fine now. Okay. So the ya, you, and yo. Ninja. Shudo. What is this? This is just like Shudo, right? Sha. Kata. And then that's Shashi. Ka. Oh. Kata. Kata. Aka. Zashi. Okay. So the double consonant is like this. Wait, what? Why is he explaining the double consonant here when we have a video for the long vowel sound? The fuck? Oh no, okay. I'm slow. Yeah. Okay. So the long vowel. Like, I think this is pretty much it. The small one, Sashi. Like, it's pretty much it. The control Z. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Copy. Okay, and then what is this? Okay, so you're not gonna let me copy. IV8. Okay, that's weird. So if we do like this, and then we do that, and we go here, select, insert, control AD, and that, do the small, off the second. So that's gonna be slash dot space. The fuck is this? Let me be. Oh god. I don't think I need all of that. I think all I need is... Okay, I'm just so slow, man. Why am I so slow? Show me this. Yeah, like this is shift. No, not control. Shift R, and then we go up here, and then we have this. Yeah. And then we just do this for this. Actually, not even this. Like, we need this small one to signify that I'm bad. Like, all we need is like, we don't even need to. So shit. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, that's more like how I would think it should be. Okay. Should fucking like fix the volume here, holy shit. That's fine. Mecha. Cha. Mecha. Shippo. Okay, so like this this is an example that I want. I don't really need to be like too. Maca. Okay, match. So this is like matcha, matcha, shito. Okay. Casa. Casa. Otosa. Casa. Otosa. Otosa. That's pretty fucking obvious. Coco. Otasa. Odosa. Otosa. Jugyo. Gakko. Gakko. And then Gakuse. Sensei. Iie. Oki. Onesa. Okay. We are 30 minutes in. Like katakana is, I think, just going to be like purely the same. The global sound will be the same as the global sound. practice sheet is just the katakana practice sheet, like kanji. Okay. For kanji. Okay, let's just watch this. It's like a thing. It's very annoying to like speed it up like this. Okay. What I'm seeing is what I'm noticing is that this shit is like just based off of the videos, and I can kind of just go through the videos themselves. Like have a decent time. Like Thai King's Guide. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty much like it's 25 videos, which I can like get through. Like that's the writing system, the wobble sound, the KS sounds, the TN sounds, the HN, the YV, the voice sounds in hiragana, the YV double consonants, the long vowel sound, the katakana, and we are at the learning words with kanji. We were out here, so we only have 14, 15, 16, 17, like 14 to 25, but yeah, okay. So his like website has quite a lot. I think I'm over kanji and like Oyomi and Koyomi. That's fine. Yomitan, I should have it. Like in theory, it's too much work. Realistically, actually, like let's just go Yomitan. I'm like GI Firefox. Alright, Firefox. There we go. It should install. Because Yomitan itself is fine, it's just for like World Cups and shit, but the main extension that you need to get like Anki cards from mining is like enable audio playback. Sure, I don't fucking care. Yeah, allow it. I don't fucking care, man. Like Japanese. Oh, you can have English dictionaries as well. That's cool. Ah. Theme. Auto. Auto is fine. This is fine. So I think just go through the like written guide beforehand. So basic grammar, and then this is not that hard. Okay, this is hard. Yeah, this is hard. Okay, this is the like chapter overview. Okay, we are in real territory now. I see. So here we are. Expressing the state of being, declaring something is so and so using da. Okay, hito. Oh my god. Okay, so basically I can't use Yomitan for some reason and my internet is fucked. It's definitely not because of me streaming. Is it? No, it couldn't be. That would be gay. Oh my days. This is so fucking annoying, man. Just gonna say it. This is very fucking annoying. I might just quit. I'm gonna stop streaming.